It's been more than a month since anyone has heard from Danielle Stislicki. The 28-year-old woman was last seen with a man who worked at her office building, security guard Floyd Galloway Jr.
They knew each other. They were friends.
Police got search warrants and raided Floyd's home.
We know they've taken some evidence out of Mr. Galloway's house. They've searched his house several times.
But Galloway was not charged in connection with Danielle's disappearance. Still, his own sister-in-law was convinced he had something to do with it.
What if Floyd was someone else and I didn't know about it?
Immediately after finding out about the police raids, Elizabeth heads down to the Farmington Hills police station. She meets with a sergeant who confirms the recent searches at her brother-in-law's home. And then he mentions something else, and it's a game changer for Elizabeth.
The reason they were searching Floyd and Niley's house was because there had been witnesses that saw Floyd and Danielle at Floyd's house together on the day she disappeared. And then they said that that was the last time she had ever been seen.
Because it's an open investigation, cops can't confirm or deny these witness accounts. But if true, what happened inside that home? Elizabeth leaves the police station and recalls a conversation she had with her brother-in-law a year and a half before Danielle went missing.
It turned into a conversation about sex addiction. He admitted that he, had an addiction to porn and that he had had thoughts of cheating. And my sister was just then starting her chemo treatment. I was like, just don't cheat on my sister, dude.
But now, Elizabeth believes her brother-in-law wasn't just looking to cheat.
He was just waiting for the right victim.
But Galloway's attorney denies that his client has any involvement in Danielle's disappearance.
I know him to be a fine, outstanding citizen. I'm certainly surprised and troubled by the accusations, and I wish I had a magic wand to return Danielle Stislicki to her home.
While Farmington Hills police continue their investigation into Danielle's disappearance, cops in the neighboring town of Livonia have their hands full. It begins with a frantic 911 call coming into Livonia PD's dispatch.
911. This guy just tried to rape me. Why are you saying that he tried to rape you? Because he tackled me while I was running and tried to pull my pants down.
The jogger continues, giving a detailed description of her attacker.
African-American, big build. He was wearing a black shirt, black or really dark gray shirt, muscular guy. He looked really athletic, clean face, short hair. That's all I got.
And it's more than enough for the police sketch artist who releases this composite to the public. Then, just a few months after the attack of the jogger, Livonia police are reviewing cases in their city and neighboring jurisdictions. That includes Farmington Hills, where Danielle went missing.
The photo of Mr. Galloway was put up on the screen next to the composite photo, and one of our people said, hey, those could be the same guys.
That's right. The sketch of the man who attacked the jogger is eerily similar to the photo of Floyd Galloway Jr. But there's one big problem. When cops ask the jogger to pick Galloway out of not one but two separate lineups,
she was unable to pick him out in either one of those two lineups.
It's a huge blow to the case. But Galloway's attorney says he's not surprised.
He didn't do this. That's his position.
Undeterred, cops try another avenue, a more scientific one.
They checked DNA they found on the victim with DNA they found in this Stislicki case.
And the results?
Then there was a match between the two cases. This is the right guy.
Galloway is arrested and charged with 4 felony counts in connection with the attack on the jogger, including kidnapping, criminal sexual conduct, assault with intent to commit sexual penetration, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder by strangulation, and assault with intent to murder. Floyd maintains his innocence.
I was shocked. That's not Floyd. Not at all.
Then, in a stunning courtroom moment, the victim, with her identity protected, faces her accused attacker, Floyd Galloway, for the first time since the alleged crime.
I felt someone grab me from behind. He took his arm and swooped it around my neck and held tight around my neck. He started to drag me towards the woods off of the path.
The young mother goes on to testify how she was dragged into the park's thick foliage where the attack escalated.
He became more forceful and got himself on top of me. I started yelling, "What do you want? Why are you doing this? What do you want?"
And did that man respond?
Yes.
What did he say?
"I just want sex." I thought he was going to rape me.
She was fighting for her life.
And thankfully lives to tell her story, which is an especially terrifying tale for Danielle's mother.
Then my daughter would be the one that didn't get away.
But law enforcement isn't giving up when it comes to solving Danielle's case.
We're moving forward. We are obsessed with finding Danielle and bringing the person responsible to justice.
In an unprecedented move, investigators organized a massive search at Hines Park, where the jogger was attacked. More than 20 local and federal agencies, including the FBI and Secret Service, scour the expansive wooded area, hoping to find Danielle. Though sadly, at this time, police confirm they're looking for her body.
People who commit these types of crimes, if they dispose of a body somewhere, it's usually somewhere they're familiar with.
Floyd Galloway Jr. remains behind bars on $750,000 bond, awaiting trial on charges of attacking the Livonia woman. Crime Watch Daily has learned his wife filed for divorce just last month. Galloway's next court appearance is expected in late October. For now, searchers haven't been able to find Danielle. It's a heartbreaking realization for her family.
I didn't get to say my last "I love you" to Danielle. I didn't get to say goodbye to my daughter.
Take another good look at these photos of Danielle. If you've seen her or know anything about the case, call the Farmington Hills Police Department at 1-248-871-2610. I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.